Hi everyone, Leah here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com with a fun beading tip video for you. Before I get started, just a quick reminder to go check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll always know when we're posting new content. Today's video is going to show you how to utilize beadable graph paper to design a pattern in a pair of earrings. And what we have here is brick stitch with cylinder beads graph paper. And we have this for you to download over at the Eureka Crystal Beads website. We also have it there for round seed beads as well. And I'm going to show you how you can utilize this to design your own pair of Delica diamond brick stitch earrings. And if you're not familiar with those, they are based on a video that we put up, and we're going to link you below to that video as well so you can see what the earrings look like and learn how to do them as well if you don't already know how. But that's what we're going to design here. Those earrings are great and the design possibilities are endless, but what's the best way that you can design your own pattern? Well, with just a few simple tools around your house, you can do that with this graph paper. So all we're going to need is a pencil of some kind. Here I have just a mechanical pencil. And then just some sort of coloring implement or implements. So here I have a selection of fine point Sharpie markers. And what's great about these markers is that they come in every color of the rainbow. So if you've amassed quite a collection, you can probably match up a marker with every single bead that you're going to be using in your pattern. Now, if you only have one or two markers lying around, you can still design a pattern with multiple colors, and I will explain how towards the end of the video, so stick around for that alternative method. Okay, what we're going to do to get started is we're first going to lay out the basic design of the earring, which we know is a diamond, but how wide do we want our diamond earrings to be? So that's what you need to plot out first. So I'm going to have earrings that are 10 Delicas wide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just added some light little dots right there because from there we're going to plot out the diamond shape by just creating some light lines from those endpoints that are going to meet at the top there. Now we're going to do the diamond on the bottom, or the bottom half of our diamond, I should say. Just like that. So that's going to be the basic gist of our earring. And it's important to know how many beads across and to plot out this diamond, because now we know what beads we're going to fill in with our markers. Now, as far as some design tips, and I'll explain these before I show you the design I came up with. I always recommend people either start in the center and radiate outwards, or you could start with an outline and then head inwards. Another thing you can do is if you have a few different colors, you can create sort of a light to dark or a color shifting type of ombre. So I might do something like this, where I go from blue to green to yellow. And you could do a light to dark, or rather, a blue to green to yellow color shift, or you could start in the center and work your way up that way using a lovely blending of colors. So it does take some practice and you might make a couple of mistakes, but what's great is that you can just print out another piece of this beading paper, this beading graph paper, and try again if you don't like what you came up with. Now, another quick tip is brick stitch graph paper becomes peyote graph paper when you put it on its side. So another great use for this little graph paper here. Okay, so what I've gone and done is I've come up with a nice little design here. And you can see in this case, I started with an outline and then I worked my way inwards. Or I guess I could have started in the center and worked my way outwards and gotten something similar, but I tend to like to give these types of earrings a very pretty little border, so I like starting with an outline and then working my way in. But I have all 4 colors utilized, and you can utilize as many or as few colors as you want. But now you might be asking yourself, well, what do I do if I don't have all these markers lying around? I don't have colored pencils lying around. I don't have crayons lying around. Well, if you just have one color, for example, you can still plot out multiple colors by using symbols. So here I have put an X to represent red. a dot to represent blue, and a little squiggly to represent green. And I've plotted out colors using symbols instead. Now, is it as easy and effective as this? No, but in a pinch, it can still work. So I know that when I go to build this earring, when I get to this row here and I'm at that middle bead, I know that I'm going to be picking up a blue bead. Now, will it get you your earring created? Absolutely. This works a little easier because you can visually see how your design is going to come out a little bit better, but in a pinch, this works great using this symbol method. So depending on which one you'd like to use, those are two options for you. All right, well, that is what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this easy beading tip from EurekaCrystalBeads.com. We're going to link you below to this great downloadable free beading graph paper that you can print out at your home on your home computer. And head on over to EurekaCrystalBeads.com, where we also have a really great selection of delicas that you can use to create your own diamond delica brick stitch earrings. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.